Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get the last quarter moon in Cancer read. We are going to do it a little bit different this time. We're going by your element. So that's going to be fire, earth, air, and water. This one's going to be for the water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The message that comes with the Cancer moon, first quarter moon in Cancer, is to push through any insecurity. Push through any insecurity. What does that mean? That means to be kind to yourself and others. Family issues that arise need to be handled. Believing you're worthy in your goals. Don't let fear or doubt derail you. A good affirmation at this time is I am and I can. Stones are going to be quartz, amethyst, or citrine. Herbs are going to be peppermint, chamomile, or ginger. Scents are going to be patchouli, lemon, and rosemary. You guys, the energies that come with this moon are mini crisis. Okay? Challenges or obstacles may arise. With the moon being in Cancer, you can use your third eye chakra, your ajna, to find your insight on the dynamic and to create the solution. All right. Let's see. What's going on? What's going on for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces during the first quarter moon in Cancer? What's going on for the water signs? Ten of Cups, good. The World reversed, okay. And the Hanged Man. Okay. Alright, some of you might have experienced a time of some really good emotional happiness. Some of you might have been spending more time with children, whether that's your children or other children. You could have experienced some emotional partnership with someone in some way, shape, or form. This is definitely emotional stability. Like this is that feeling of like being like, okay, everything's okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Like I can be happy here. This is good. This is very good. Especially for Pisces, the Ten of Cups is like the coup de grace. Like it is the finale, you know, like this is that, okay, I'm all right now. The World reversed pretty much says that there's some sort of cycle that has not come to a complete conclusion, or something that was supposed to be ended has not been ended yet. It's going to change a perspective that you have. So at this time, I feel like the crisis that's probably popping up for you guys is pretty clear from these cards. That there was a situation that at first was very happy, and because something did not get ended or closed the way that it should have, it's creating a new perspective on things. Now whether that's positive or negative, we'll have to clarify, but this is definitely a situation where your perspective on something has changed. Let's dig. Spirit, can you clarify the Ten of Cups? Can you clarify the Ten of Cups? What is this Ten of Cups? Okay. It could be involving a work situation where you felt like things were going to be okay, or it could be, it is the Eight of Pentacles, so it could be like really just working your ass off. And because you're working your ass off, it makes your options limited. Like it could be limiting the time that you have, limiting the energy that you have, or the emotional ability to deal with things, like your anxiety and your stress levels. What is the World? Why is it reversed? Yeah. Whatever wasn't ended, it was going to be extremely... We'll just say it was going to be really hard for you to put an ending to something. It's something that is not healthy for you, but I think you've found a way to kind of make it easier to deal with. And it's definitely provided strength in some way, shape, or form. That, or you could be dealing with a Leo. There's a Three of Cups here. There's a power of 3 in some way, shape, or form. This could be 3 sisters, 3 brothers, 3 siblings, 3 friends, 3 co-workers, yourself and 2 friends, yourself and 2 family members. I take it however it resonates, but there's a power of 3 here. There's strength in the power of 3. That's the reason why the situation hasn't been eliminated yet, because even though it caused drama, it provides strength too. The ending didn't come because of something that had to do with the 3. Look at it this way. If you have 3 keys that open a safe, if one person turns the key, but the other 2 decide not to, then it doesn't get opened, right? It remains closed. Huh. I'm feeling like this is almost like a golden opportunity thing, and only one person wants to do it, and the other 2 are kind of dragging their feet. Or something has stopped them. Alright. I'm going to do a shuffle before we do the Hanged Man. What is the Hanged Man? What is this perspective, Spirit? What is the enlightenment? Alright, someone's struggling to move on or cross a bridge emotionally. They're really struggling to let go of something. Yep. Oh my goodness. There's someone here that is like refusing to close something off here. This could be yourself, or this could be one of the parties involved. I'm really kind of feeling like this is your own energy, though. Like, you're refusing to put an ending to something because something else is going to be left behind. Like, this could be one person providing all the financial support for something, or this could be 2 people wanting to leave and you're wanting to stay. What's the world? Yeah, you're wanting to stay. 9 of Wands. You don't want to leave a situation behind, whether that's a job, a place that you're living, even a location, could be. It's almost like it's like these other people want to move on to something and you're just like, it's not safe yet. That's deep. Okay. You don't feel like there's enough planning. You don't feel like there's enough support, enough collaboration, perhaps even enough money. What's the advice? What's the advice for Pisces? Yeah. Watch out for malicious or evil intent to things. It's definitely okay for you to be nosy at this point. Somebody may have a cat, or somebody may do their makeup in like a cat style. This person is watching. This person is definitely being very nosy. They could have blue eyes. Your advice is to know and understand that you're not in the cold. Like, these people are not being cold to you. You're not being left out in the cold. They're not having a cold personality towards you. There's no spell work or binding. There's nothing to spiritually hold you to the situation that's not ending. Your advice is that things don't always have to go in order. They don't have to go in order. A lot of times you find with water signs, specifically for you guys, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, where you guys have this certain mindset of being, um, you're almost like that kid that just sets their life forth at an early age. Like, oh, I'm going to graduate from high school and I'm going to go to college and then I'm going to get married and have a family. Like, there's this very systematic thing for water signs, and it's almost like borderline OCD of that's not my plan. We have to follow my plan. You're being told you don't have to follow the plan. And sometimes, like, sometimes when it's scariest to jump, that's the time to jump. You're feeling very guarded about this situation, though. Very guarded about this situation. Like, you don't feel like leaving this situation is in your best interest. Spirit, what is the advice for this cycle to close? The Chariot, but it did a 180 spin here. Okay, so this could be like you really struggling to figure out whether you want to stay in this situation, in this collaboration, this power of 3, or whether you want to leave it. It did come out in the reversal, so that kind of means sit tight, okay? And then we get the wheel reversed as well, okay? So sit tight because luck is on the change, whether that's your luck going down, someone else's luck going up. It's like this very gamble energy, okay? But just understand that there's karmic energies at play here, and something is coming. Sit tight. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's going to put you between a rock and a hard place here. You're going to struggle to find the balance and struggle to find the answers. Some things may not be presented to you at first, or you may not even know the full situation before you have to make a decision here. You could be doing a lot of like fence sitting energy, and this has probably been going on for, we'll say, the last 8 months or so, 8 to 10 months, where you've just been kind of fence sitting, where things are not coming to completions because you're not making decisions. You're not making your own calls. You're not following your own intuition. You're not making those collaborations that help you to succeed. Or you're, let's just put it like this, like you're more along in that lone wolf energy still when there's partnerships there to be developed. You're in kind of that mind frame where you just kind of want to work on things yourself and figure it out on your own. It almost feels like taking on this partnership would almost be a burden to you. I really do feel that sit tight energy. Things are going to change. Things are going to shift. Whether that be for you or the other parties involved, whatever it is. Like, it's okay to make that leap. If you're ready to make that leap, make that leap, okay? If you're ready to stop fence sitting, then do what you need to do. I really feel like this is kind of up to you, though. Like, if you choose to push and move on a different situation here with that Chariot flipping, it could affect your cycles, your, what's the word I'm looking for? It's going to affect how your cycles are running at the time. So if you're having like a really good streak of good luck at this point, it could shift and maybe some things aren't working out as well as they were before. Or if you stay where you're at and it's working right now, if you don't make those changes, then perhaps the luck of what you're doing is going to change. Two of Swords speaks to unknown communication. This could be those other two people in that alignment making other plans because you're fence sitting. This could be a company deciding to promote someone else because you're unsure whether you want to take the promotion or not. Or this could be people choosing to invest in things that you weren't interested in investing in. Like maybe you just wanted to sit on the money and they're choosing to move it somewhere else or to do something else with it. Can I get one more? Oh, okay, or a few more. You are content with what you have manifested and built financially. You're okay with that. You stopped manifesting or pushing your ambition towards other things. Like, you're not feeling like you need to manifest more. You feel strong where you're at. Therein tells your problem, because your sun is reversed. You're content. You're not happy. There's a fucking huge difference. For those of you that don't want to sit in that content energy forever, you need to figure out what it is you need to do to set roots in, decide where you want to plant your seeds now to manifest bigger things in the future. If you decide now what it is, what steps you need to take to manifest bigger, better things, it will strengthen you. But for you to get there, you have to actually put the energy in to do it. You can't just say it and put no energy, no focus, no attention into it. It's not going to accomplish anything. You have to put the energies in to make it happen. All right. Those are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.